I want to go through a few things that we can look forward to in the future on this channel. So, one is that I did the uh, first part of Duncan's anthology. I did CD1, so CD2 I'm going to do. And there's way, way more Duncan stuff that I'm going to have to go through. He has other music outside of anthology, plus there is the Rock Rabbit album and an EP, and then songs he did with Rabbit that he wrote before the Rock Rabbit album. So there's a lot of stuff there. Another thing is, since I'm no longer shying away from the roller stuff, I'm going to do a little bit of a retrospective of all of the songs that the band actually wrote. And I want to do as professional a job as possible. And it's going to involve a lot of editing. It's going to involve a lot of music being included because I've been finding over the last 6 months that I can do this if you do it in a particular way on YouTube. So I'm going to include the music, and I'm going to discuss it all the way through from the first album to the end. Okay? Those are my two main things. And then, of course, there will be some offshoots or oddities that might show up, like this CD that I reviewed recently, or this Morrissey album that I reviewed, right? So there'll be stuff like that in between. But my point is this, I did that original Rollers video, and it was just kind of like live and just went and discussed all the albums. But we didn't get to hear any of the music. And so I think it's good to go back now and spend some time. And I'm not sure how long each episode of that is going to be. Will I dedicate one episode to each album? I don't know. But I want to go through all of it for myself and for other people. And I'm not sure exactly what the theme or the name of all of those videos is going to be. But, really, I'm back to trying to keep a good reputation for this band and all the songs that they wrote, and I want to get them out there. I'm less interested in the covers they did, even though their covers are fantastic. And on top of any of the roller stuff, any new music that Eric Faulkner comes out with or that Duncan comes out with, etc., I'm going to try to cover all of that. And I want to say, thanks to the folks at Still Rollin', a Bay City Rollers fan community on Facebook. That is a private group. And to the Dedication Fans Remember the Bay City Rollers radio show and the Facebook group associated with that for keeping things alive. They've been doing this for I don't know how long now. I think like it's got to be 15 years. And they've been very supportive, and they provided me with lots of information that's really going to help. So when I go through all of the Rollers albums, I now have, due to a lot of input from a lot of people around me, much more detail about, for example, every single song that they did play on, right? And I think that's really important to have that solid foundation that I was very close to with my original video, but maybe a little bit slightly off. And as a matter of fact, things are better than I actually thought they were in my first video. Isn't that incredible, right? So that's what we have to look forward to. I'm looking forward to it. I have the time right now, so I have to get this done. And I'm going to have to put the effort into this because to me, it's very important. But also, any new music that comes out that is worth covering, I'm going to cover that as well. Thanks for watching. And, summer's coming up, so have a good summer. Oh, and I forgot. I'm also working on a cover of Strangers in the Wind. So I have all of the chords for most of the song, but if anyone can confirm the first 4 chords in the song, or first 8, because I guess they repeat, right? Drop me a line to help me out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I have the 4 chords. Uh, great song, and I can't wait to talk about it. And I'm not sure if I'm just going to do a cover or if I'm going to show how to play that song and discuss the song. There's so much going on there. You know, once you pick up your guitar and you're playing along with something, more and more and more things reveal themselves to you, and you start to realize just how much is going on and the structure of the song and all that. So I can't wait to do that as well. It just may take a while because it is a little bit complex. Once again, thanks for watching and have a good night.